this lady next time.
When you build, you gotta innovate. Integrate, do the work that they won't do, and don't hate.
Yeah, I know.
When you build, you
Like how
gotta
my phone.
I mean your scale.
Oh, I don't know, but I can see kind of.
Oh, my
Yeah, how do you? I don't know. Oh, yeah.
I turn it on and the light comes on. I don't control it.
No, it ain't a thing. I built my lane and I'm just
No,
started. Taking all the chances, let them know that I am all in. Hey, this ain't lemonade.
You got the LB though.
Show where we share the game.
I do.
I be on the road, getting games.
I thought they did, but I have the battery thing.
Working through the snow, working through the pain.
Were you calling me?
Yeah, I called you.
Oh, yeah, no, because my came up on my computer. I don't have it set up on my computer.
Flash 15 and what I got to say. I'm rolling with the team and we here to stay. Find me on the beat when I innovate. There be heck of leaves on my dinner plate. Sipping on my tea, put me on a plane. I be on me. When you build, you gotta innovate. Integrate, do the work that they won't do, and don't hate.
Oh, your room looks dark too.
When you build, you gotta innovate. Integrate, do the work that they won't do.
I've done dark here for over 2 hours.
Well, it will also be here at 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. It's only 7 here.
Oh, yeah. God, this lighting is awful.
Alrighty, guys, go ahead. Welcome to the Mixer's Almanac Blueberry episode. Take it away.
Hey, Sam.
What's up,
Hey,
everybody? Hey.
Hey.
Come back, everybody. You were all in chat before we were going.
I think it's like me and you watching.
I know. They'll be back. They'll see it's gone. We had people at the start. Sorry for that delay. This should be the last week that we do that.
Yes.
Unless something happens. But
No, it will be the last week.
for Linda's fault, it'll be the last week.
Yes.
Unless something happens. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, welcome to Blueberry Week, you guys. Yeah, CJ, we made it. We've
did.
really just been here the whole time.
Waiting for me.
Right.
Definitely.
Before we get on to our blueberry recipes for the week, let's go over our recipe from last week, our black currant recipe that we mixed a version 2 of.
Yes.
Relatively later in the week for me.
Me too. But
A couple days ago. Did you want to throw that one up, Daniel? Did you have that going?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry. I thought we froze for a second. How do I do this again? Display capture. Is it that one? Nope, it's not that one. There we go, browse. That's not it. We'll start talking about it and I'll get it up by the time you're ready. There it is.
Okay. So we originally, I think we went over it on the end of the episode. We added the Noms black currant. At the end of the episode, we did 1.5, and then we dropped the juicy orange to 0.35. Over the course of the week, we dropped, before we even mixed it, we decided to only do 1% Noms black currant. We kept the juicy orange at 0.35, and then we boosted the rum Cuban up to 2.25 and left everything else the same. So 3% Wonder Flavors black currant gummy candy, 0.75 super sweet, and then vanilla bourbon from Noms at 1.5. What did you think of these changes, Linda?
Well, I thought the juicy orange was definitely a good change. I actually think it could even go down to a 0.25. but it's not bad. The blackcurrant, the Nom's blackcurrant, I think was a really good. I think they were all really good choices. And for me to think the rum could go up a little bit, I think I liked that. I like it with the orange juice. I don't know. So I like the changes.
I 100% agree with you on that. The Noms, just 1% was perfect. I think 1.5 would have blasted it with too much. As far as balance goes, I think there's plenty of black currant in there now. The juicy orange, I think 0.35 sits really nicely in there. It accents without you being able to really even discern it as a separate note every time. But you get a nice bright, like orangey accent. I think the rum could go up. I just actually added 3 drops to my mix of the rum, just to see, because I kind of lost that ginger kick to the back of the throat, a little bit of that spice. I think to the black currant. Yeah. But so 2.5 or even 3 maybe on that. But otherwise, I think the changes were very well I think done. It's
balanced.
Yeah.
I mean, except that you would want more rum, but I mean, that's personal preference. But I think everything else, I don't know about the vanilla. Like, I feel like, I mean, did we have to use that? Is that why we used it?
I think so.
I think, but I mean, honestly, in this, I don't think you really need it if you were like just going for like that, or maybe lower. But I don't think it's doing much here.
I feel like the black currant is kind of pushing the rum and the vanilla back down, because I definitely tasted it more on the last mix.
Yeah.
On this, yeah, you're right. I don't really know what it's doing in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, except that it has to be here. But I mean, well, it went well with whatever we did, the apricots. Remember, I think it went well with the apricots, but
right. And it doesn't hinder the recipe or anything.
No.
So we got blackcurrant, orange, rum with the spice, and then the vanilla bourbon must be like our miscellaneous pairing there.
It was, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, that could probably even go up to a little bit higher, but
yeah, or leave it out.
I think we're just gonna, or leave it out, or just, I don't know what it would be like without it either. I mean, it'd be smoothing things out.
Yeah, true.
Mixing things together nicely. But
yeah, it was definitely a nice mix. I definitely like it with the lower orange. Yeah. And
yeah, that definitely made all the difference.
I love that orange though. That's a great
really
orange. Good. Yeah.
What's up, Buster and Goose Girl, CJ? So welcome back, everybody. So yeah, that was our mix from last week. I'll add notes to that and stuff later. We'll leave that as is, I think.
Yeah, I think it's good. I like it. Well, it's still gone. So
it's your turn to go first this week.
Okay. Alrighty. I know, I was thinking that earlier. I was like, who went first last week?
So go ahead, Linda. Your blueberry crumble is up on the screen.
All right, hang on. I just got to find it. All right. So blueberry crumble. I did almond FA at 1, bakery spice blend VTA at 0.15, blueberry medicine flower at 0.75, cookie crumble cap at 1.25, custard noms at 1, rhubarb noms at 0.75, super sweet 0.75, and ultimate blueberry flavor jungle at 2.
Ooh.
I really like that blueberry and the medicine flower blueberry and the ultimate blueberry together. I think they're really good. It's almost like a really sweet, bright, fresh blueberry, but it's sweet. And then I chose rhubarb for just like a slight tang, like a little tangy twist in with the blueberries. And then bakery spice blend to me is it's pretty strong. And I feel like I could have used it at 0.25, but I think with the almond, it just gave just a nice accent. Like it's not like spices jumping out, but you can taste it there. and with the almond accenting it, I think it just it was a good choice. Glad I didn't use it higher. The custard is there, like kind of imagine like sticking nice fresh blueberries in a custard and like mixing them around. Kind of fluffy and buttery, and then the cookie crumble for the topping. I probably could have gone with something different, but I like it because I was thinking almost at the end, like almost wanted like almost like a kind of a crunchy topping, but not quite crumble topping Wonder Flavors. I wanted kind of something crunchy. You know what I mean? Instead of like a soft textured. But I like the way it came out, and you can taste it. You can taste the cookie aspect for like, you know, crumbling on the top like that if you were to make this. So yeah, so sweet, syrupy, realistic blueberries with notes of spice custard and topped with buttery cookie topping.
Oh, that's so good.
It is really good. It's good. If I were to change anything, I would change the cookie crumble. And I'm not quite sure to what. Maybe crumble topping, but that's not quite what I was going for. But yeah, so that's the only thing I changed, but it's really good. The spice I think is just perfect at 0.15. In fact, I don't think I've ever used that higher than
they
quarter.
have a lot of good spices, VTA too, as well.
Yeah. This is just like such a perfect spice if you're not looking for just cinnamon, or if you're looking for a mixture of I'm not quite sure what's in there, but like I don't really get clove, but this is so light, it's just perfect with the almond. I think it just they just accented really nice, like the blueberries. So yeah, so I enjoyed this.
Daniel, is my recipe public?
It should be. Which one? Banana nut or the collab? Oh wait, that's the collab is done. Sorry. I mean, I'm looking at it. I'll refresh it. It should be. Yeah, it's public. I think. It's on the screen if you want. You talking about the banana nut bread, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the hashtags on ELR and it's not there.
Probably because it's old, so it's beyond that.
Oh, I probably just can't freaking find it.
I'm looking.
Anyway.
What's it called?
Let me check. His is called DIY blueberry banana nut muffin.
I see it.
Yeah, I see it right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see it right now. It's the first one on your entire.
Would it be on the front?
It's on the screen if you want to talk about it.
Okay. Not for me yet. That's weird. Ooh.
Wait, where did it go? Why did it disappear? No worries. It was there and then it disappeared.
Oh yeah, did I just saw it?
Oh, it's up now. Well, okay.
No, it disappeared. Hold on.
There it goes.
I don't know why it did that.
I can just freaking.
Of course. There we go. It's back up on the screen. Go ahead, Sam. I apologize.
All right. Well, anyways, I went with banana nut bread at 5%, FA blueberry muffin, banana nut bread TFA, the blueberry muffin FA at 3. I went pretty simple with this one. Caramel cinnamon roll flavor west at 4, peanut butter flavor at 1, and rich cinnamon at 0.15, and then some super sweet at 0.5%. If anybody remembers back in the developed days, they had their 2-flavor banger challenge, and my 2-flavor banger was banana nut bread and caramel cinnamon roll. I think those percentages actually 5 and 4. So I had I think another version a couple other ideas, and then I ended up just like super simplifying it and just sticking blueberry muffin in there along with it. And then I probably could have stopped with those three, and I would have had all my notes, right? But I wanted to accentuate the peanut butter. Flavora is a really like dry, nutty, like it's more like chopped peanuts than it is peanut butter. It does kind of have like a smooth, buttery vibe. I think it works really nice with nut muffins. I like it in my nut muffin vapes. Although the first one I did had capped nut muffin in too, and it was just too much. So I took that out, and then just kind of pushed a little bit of the cinnamon from the flavor wise, because you do get a little bit with just the caramel cinnamon roll, but it's not a lot. So just that extra touch of the Flavora rich cinnamon, and then it's already pretty sweet, so I didn't use as much sweetener as I normally do on the second version here. But the first version I also had the caramel cinnamon roll and banana nut bread swapped, and it was, the balance was a little off. I wanted more banana, a little less on the caramel, so I swapped them. This version turned out a lot better, a little bit more balanced between the banana and the blueberry and all the other notes. But it's very simple. It's essentially a 3 flavor vape with a couple extra notes, a couple extra pushes towards the nut and the spice in there. But
looks good.
Yeah, those 3 flavors, the banana nut bread, the blueberry muffin, and the caramel cinnamon roll, would have given you 2 fruits, a nut, and a spice, and then vanilla and bread and caramel and stuff. You know what I mean? So I was kind of trying to do a little exercise in how few flavors can I use and hit all the notes. But then I ended up also
fun to do that.
It is, and that's kind of where I landed. Then I was like, well, I still want to stick these other 2 in there a little bit more, but I could have stopped with those top 3 there, and just kind of show you guys that you don't have to overthink it and do 8 flavors. I think I've done like 1 recipe with 8 flavors so far, but that's a lot, and you don't always need to do that. So
yeah, I've been trying to push myself to do that too. Like, think of things that you're gonna get like a 2-in-1. I think I did that with my apricot recipe. I think it was really simple like that.
I'm just saying, I hope they do, because I'm gonna be out of it pretty soon. I need to get more of that blueberry muffin. I'm using it a lot.
So good.
It's so good.
One shot.
There's a lot of good bakery in this stuff too. And then I know people get some skin notes from that peanut butter. That's why I use it. I mean, not because I don't get skin notes, but I do get like more raw peanut than I do actual peanut butter, and that's kind of like the peanut that I want in a nut muffin. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to taste like there's peanut butter in this. It doesn't taste like there's peanut butter in this. It just tastes nutty, like peanutty, like really roasted peanutty. But not, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? You could probably drop it to like 0.5, 0.75 too. I liked it at 1, so I left it there. But it's just really just pushing what's in the TFA banana nut bread out a little bit more. It's kind of taking away a little bit of the animosity of the nut in the banana nut bread, giving more character to it or whatever. But yeah,
it looks good.
Thank you very much.
I
Definitely. I love when I'll do like the super bakery profile, and then I'll have a thought later and be like, oh, I'm glad that we kind of like, we get a second chance. You know what I mean? With these fruits, like they'll pair it, like when like banana and blueberry. We already had those pairings when we did banana week, so it was kind of another chance for me to do that.
Yeah.
And then if I'll get another chance. I thought blueberry and apricot will go well. Not anymore because we already did apricot, but like blueberry and guava will go really good together. Now I can wait till guava week and do some sort of a drink mix with blueberry, and so that's kind of cool. More than double though. But anyways, we had a few people play along this week.
Yeah, it starts with month, right?
It does, pretty far down, right?
Yeah, triple B's.
Triple B's.
All right.
B3.
It's up. Oh, she got the A penis.
Do you want to do it, Linda?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Ooh,
So
simply
this
cake.
is Triple B's V3 by Muth. So we have AP at TPA at a half, almond cookie wonder. What?
Nope, you're fine. But there is a Goose Girl recipe further down, blueberry chai
Okay.
tea cake. But go ahead, we'll do that.
Okay.
So AP TPA at a half, almond cookie Wonder Flavors at 1, bakery spice blend VTA at 0.20, banana nut bread TPA at 5, blueberry jam Wonder Flavors at 2.5, maple syrup SSA at 1.5, and simply cake purulum at 2.
You.
And they say, I found a recipe for healthy blueberry banana bread using maple syrup for a substitute for sugar. SSA maple syrup was the perfect match as it smells and tastes like real maple syrup, screaming out breakfast as this recipe advertised to be a healthy breakfast treat. My first version tasted like puke, and this isn't a final version either, just didn't have time to rework it. I like this.
I would just put sweetener in this. Like, yeah, this. I don't know if you have an aversion to sweetener month, but
Yeah.
I think this looks really well built out. Like, I like this. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
That simply cake is doing a lot more than y'all think. That thing 2 to 3% is so delicious and so friendly
Well, got banana nut bread up at 5, which is great.
Is
Right
all
where
our
you want.
audio? Is all our audio being weird? Because your audio is being weird, Sam.
Oh, your guys is.
It sounds
Huh?
fine, but I'll check on my end.
No, I can
Yours
hear it.
is-
It's sounding weird on my end too.
For everyone or just you?
Daniel's. No,
Like,
you and you, both of
crackling.
you.
It sounds fine. I can hear you guys. I just heard some crackling.
All right, go ahead.
Oh.
Keep talking, and then I'll listen to the
Yeah.
audio.
Muth, when
Like
you
it
come
sounds like
back-
you guys are gonna have a stroke. That's what it sounds.
Listen, that has nothing to do with the audio. That's just actual reality.
When you said it sounds like you guys are gonna have a stroke, I heard it as it sounds like you guys are gonna have a stroke.
I mean, that,
Yeah, like
Fine. Like
fast.
0.25 second delayed and just like sped through you. I think you guys have a stroke.
it's speeding up. Let me check. It says we're in excellent condition right now. But go ahead.
Well, that's good.
Go ahead. I
That's
got
good.
Muth's recipe or Moose recipe.
Muth, I'll ask you when you come back and chat about sweetener, but I would mix this. I think this looks fantastic. So that bakery spice blend, Linda, is pretty
Yeah.
strong, huh?
I do too.
It says we're in excellent.
I think it's strong. Yeah.
She used it at 0.2.
I think.
so,
Yep. I haven't ever used it above 0.25. Just
No.
because. I mean, unless you wanted a big old blast of spice, but I think 0.2, like 0.15 to 0.25 is a good sweet spot for that. I think it's strong. So
Yeah,
this looks good. Yeah, I would definitely. I love that SSA maple syrup.
Yeah, it's a
She's
good
right
one.
on with it. Yeah. Yeah. It just looks good.
So yes, so Goose Girl had a recipe further down, the blueberry chai tea cake. Chia tea. Chia? Did you mean chai or chia? It says chia. Blueberry chia tea cake.
I don't even see that.
Dye flavored cake, topped with blueberry jam. Do you get that one, Dan?
Sorry, let's go to Moose. The audio seems to be fine. Every now and then it's gonna skip out because my computer's just garbage, but it seems to be okay.
Yeah,
It's better now.
What is Goose Girl's Blackberry Fool?
Blueberry chia tea cake.
Okay, I'm just gonna go
That's
to
it.
her
Episode-
her profile to
Yeah, I don't see it.
blueberry. Oh, it's before. Okay, blueberry
Yeah, it's older,
chai tea cake is up. Which, by the way, that name right there, that's a good combo right there. Blueberry chai tea cake. I like it. Go ahead, Sam.
So we got blueberry jam wonder flavors at 2, chai tea TPA at 3.5, lemon custard wonder flavors at 1.5, sweetener TFA at 0.5, FA walnut at 1, and flavor. I almost said flavor cake yellow jungle.
That's a good name.
Yellow cake by Flavor Jungle at 2. Topped with blue jam, lemon custard, blueberry. No real notes here. So Goose Girl, how do you think about this. You used the correct TFA chai tea. Chai tea 2 is blacker than a moonless night, and it's gross. And I don't remember liking the TFA chai tea very much. Or maybe I don't remember hating it either, though. So I just remember it being lower on my list than like Cap and Flavoras and stuff. But it looks good. You got the spice in there and the cake and jam, and looks creamy and buttery.
Yep, the walnuts making it buttery, almost like walnut butter, like nut butter or whatever.
Is that
It's so
picture
weird,
AI? Is this picture AI?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
How cakey is it? I mean, I know that yellow cake's really good. I'm just wondering if the rest of that's kind of like making it just like a really moist cake.
Moist.
But that looks really, I just want to hear more about the chai tea TFA. Because I don't remember.
Here, I'll look
a whole
into
lot
it.
of- I know I have it, and I know I've tried it, and I know chai tea 2 is.
So it has
the
3.5
number one
stars. The average mix is 4.2. Good, but needs added spice. Excellent with hazelnut vanilla cream. Spicy blend, predominantly clove with a hint of cardamom and ginger. 2% and up. I wanted to include this because I enjoy it, but it adds a nice spice to your blends. It seems like people just get all spice from it. Spicy blend predominantly.
Yeah, that's what it mostly is. I mean, they're all like that except for like Capella, which has an actual like vanilla note to it. But they're all mostly just tea blends. There's nothing. There's not like cream or anything with any of them. Yeah, so it says it's not real cakey, and that's kind of the only thing I was thinking. But you only have one cake in there, and the rest of them are essentially jammy or creamy flavors. But so that kind of stands to reason. But it looks good. And then the chai tea, I guess.
I like how Goose mixes.
I remember hating chai tea too. I don't remember hating chai tea. So their chai tea too, they're completely different. They're right here. I'll show you.
Are you thinking of their sweet tea too?
No.
Oh.
I'm serious. Hold on.
They're all kind of light.
Chai tea is this. Right here. That's chai tea. TFA. This is chai tea too.
Blacker than black.
Chai tea too.
It looks like it's just a black bottle.
No, it's freaking.
Get your TPA
Oof.
pancake on.
That's not a black bottle.
No.
No, that's not a black bottle. That's the exact same bottle as this one.
Yeah, but so what?
So anyway, so that's why I said you use the right one. Don't get chai tea too. So.
It's about
I
the
need to get
beauty
that chai tea.
inside, not
No
outside.
reason to get this two because the one's not shit. But anyways. So all right, Buster Bell. Got a couple recipes, Linda.
Yes. So are you
So
doing
the
blueberry
first
cookie?
one I'm gonna click is blueberry cookie, and it is up on the screen.
Okay, so we have blueberry cookie by Buster Bell. We have blueberry sweet flavor west at 2, blueberry VSO at 4, butter pecan purellum at 2.5, gingerbread cookie TPA at 3, lemonade LA at 5, super sweet pure at 1/2, and vanilla cookie FA at 2. And very much a blueberry cookie with a lemonade tang and a slight light ginger spice afternote. I would eat more than a few. Not a lot to say about this. So I love the blueberry sweet. I feel like not a lot of people like that. That's the new one, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
new
I-
one.
Rather new.
It's good reviews from everyone that I hear about.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very jammy.
Yep. I like the butter pecan in here. Can you take? Is he in chat? Are they in chat?
He was here earlier.
Buster was here earlier. I don't know if he's in chat right now, but
I'm wondering if you can taste that butter pecan at 2.5. It's a really good butter pecan though. So
Yeah, Perillium is very slept on, but they make a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Like solid, you know, not the greatest of the great, you know, but definitely not Bigford levels. Like they're consistent. Buster's in chat.
Oh, yes. Buster, do you get a lot of the, like, can you actually taste that butter pecan at 2.5? Yeah, he said yeah. Sorry. I didn't see
No,
that.
yeah, he's in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You might.
So yeah,
Is it a lighter? It's a lighter one, isn't it?
it's a lighter one. Yeah, it's a lighter one.
Yeah, most of Perillium isn't dark. I can't think of one that's dark.
No, like it's a kind of a lighter flavor.
Oh, in color.
So I was just wondering how it like went with the lemonade and the everything else. It looks really good and different, and yeah.
Oh no, probably not the pecan, says Buster Bell.
What do you say?
He said no, probably not the pecan.
Yeah.
I think
It's,
it is blended.
Yeah,
How's that gingerbread cookie?
that's what I was wondering too.
If I remember correctly, that one's kind of lighter.
I feel like
Capella?
Cap gets you.
I think if I remember. But I think the base of lemonade at 5 with VSO blueberry at 4 plus the additional 2, that's a solid lemonade blueberry kind of mix.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
it
That's
could
an
fight.
interesting mix to use with a cookie and vanilla cookie and gingerbread.
I like that the people that are mixing for the show are actually taking chances. Like there's a lot of these recipes that are like, these are not lazy recipes, which I really love.
No, 100%. Like I'm saying right now, like lemonade and those blueberries seem like you would go like a drink route,
Yeah.
you know, or something. But you bam, throw some. I mean, I know lemonade cookie is a thing, and that's definitely, you know.
He
but
said,
yeah, I agree with you, Dan. Seeing people take those chances and
it's nice. It's really cool. Buster said gingerbread adds a nice spice.
that's what it looks like. He said, yeah, there's a little bit on the tail end there, whatever. But so I feel like at 3%, you're not wrong in saying that it's probably lighter than not. But all right, do his next one. I'm excited for this one. This one looks
so
really
the next one by Buster is blueberry apple donut, and it is currently on screen for you. Oh,
so apple. What?
I thought it was cinnamon sugar for a split second, and I was about to say that, but sorry.
Yeah. That's an inside joke for us, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody.
It's a good one though.
Apple donut. Apple donut noms at 1. Great flavoring.
Yes.
Blueberry jam, again, wonder flavors. Seeing a lot of that tonight because it's a good flavor at 3%. Brown sugar VSO at 1.5. Butter rum LA at 2.5. Cinnamon apple pie SSA at 2. Donut Chem Novatic at 2. Maple syrup candy at wonder flavors at 1.5. A little bit of super sweet Perillum, and then vanilla whipped cream V2 from Capella. And then here he says, V1, is there not enough donut? Apple, no, we'll mix this. We'll mix this and see, no. V1 was okay, but not what I intended. Here he says, so he made some changes. The first, you can look through this and see the changes that he made, which is really cool to include in your notes. I like that a lot. I'll probably never do it, but or I do kind of sometimes, but it's usually more just like to see it laid out like this is really, really
Yo,
cool.
Buster, you're crazy. I love you.
So yeah, I love that. Shout out to that. So these changes made for a much better mix. V1 was a bit peppery and the donut a bit off. Day 6 of the V2 and a better combination has resulted in a very accurate donut infused with the blueberry maple butter rum spice that is quite pleasant. Apples perhaps a little light, but very authentic to my experience of apple donuts. The jamminess of the blueberry and smoothness of the butter rum may have dampened the tart of the apple. This is very much an after dinner treat and are happy with how this has turned out. They look like little hot dogs.
Yeah. White hot dogs.
Very interesting I don't know. Very interesting combination of flavorings. And it looks really good. The cinnamon apple pie, I don't think I had that one.
Yeah,
It's so good. It's kind of light at 2%. I think I tested it at 2.5, It's a good flavor though. Light on cinnamon, good apple. It's a good apple, like not like apple filling flavora, but it's good for that, like in my opinion. Light on cinnamon, good apple pie filling though. Just kind of light on cinnamon.
Is that a Noms only one?
Cinnamon apple pie.
I
It might
can't
be
remember.
because I don't.
I do
have
not
I
remember.
got a few.
I know. I think I got it for
We had a bakery apple. or
bakery. That's why. Yeah.
Bakery cinnamon week or whatever the fuck it was. Bakery apples.
Yeah,
cinnamon
it looks
pastry.
like it's Noms only. Oh, yeah.
LA butter rum is so good.
Yeah. I don't have that. That donut's a good donut.
It's a great donut.
Hmm.
Oh, Linda got a little
Yeah.
crackly there. Apple
Yeah,
donut's good. I mean, that could
we're
be-
going on a
you can
little
use that
rumble
little-
right now.
You know what I learned the other day?
What did you learn?
You can take green apples and put the whole thing in a pot and then put juice over it and make jam with green apples.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a bunch of pectin in the seeds in this. So and then the apple doesn't impart a ton of flavor into whatever, like grape juice if you want to make grape jelly or grape jam or whatever. I think it's jelly.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say green apple and ham.
Green egg.
You can put ham broth in there and probably make ham jelly with it.
You know,
Weird.
green eggs.
Like
and
a ham glaze for like a. You know what I had? I had to
glaze.
buy a bottle caramel apple juice. Caramel apple juice.
That's
So good.
That sounds super
It's
good.
so good. And I was like, this
Where?
caramel tastes familiar. Like, I feel like maybe they used, I don't know, like Flavor West caramel candy or something. It was so good.
Where did you get it?
Stop and Shop.
Ugh,
Yeah.
we have one,
I
but
hate-
that's far away in West
I
Virginia.
hate going there. I've never seen it. No, I've never seen it. I'm like, I
I'll
have to
look
try
on
it.
Amazon.
It's
All right, Linda.
delish.
I
All
think you're
right.
gonna like this next recipe if you want to do straight bacon.
What's the
Alright.
next one?
Frosted
Straight
blueberry
bacon.
nut.
And it
Fuss.
is up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but it is on the screen.
All right. So we have frosted blueberry nut muffs. Amardine apricot wonder flavors at a half. Oh, I'm sorry. This is straight bacon. Blueberry sweet flavor west at 3. Blueberry muffin wonder flavors at 2. Cookie crumble cap at 1.5. Devon cream cupcake world at 2. Eggnog flavora at a half. Frosting cap at 2.5. Nut muffin cap at 4, and super sweet Capella at 0.75. And Chris says 5 blueberry. That's not supposed to say 5, right? It's dark in here.
Oh, no, it says 5 blueberries. You
Yeah,
said-
okay. 5 blueberries used to taste like 5 blueberries used to taste like blueberries. Nut muffin used to taste like nut muffin. Eggnog for the nutmeg tweaks.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I just
Blueberries used to taste.
Oh,
like
did I?
No, I know. I'm brain farting here too. Nut muffin
Oh,
used to taste
yeah,
like
okay.
nut muffin. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Eggnog. Okay.
Oops.
No, I think.
Eggnog.
Yeah. There we go.
Eggnog.
I was like, what does he
Like,
mean
why
he
is-
used to? What?
Oh no. All right.
The phrasing
Um,
is off. So okay, that's funny.
It's funny. Eggnog for the nutmeg tweaks the nuttiness of the muffin and makes it more fancy. Devon cream and frosting makes a great frosting base and deepens it back up again so it's not too pretentious. I threw some apricot in to jam up the blueberry. Cookie crumble adds some dap and makes the muffin more heavy. I also love how it affects blueberries and makes them more sharp and sugary tasting. Delicious heavy duty flavor banger. Well, it looks good.
Cookie crumble is happy. And that Devon cream is fucking great. That looks really good.
I love
Yeah, I'm missing the muffin.
Armardine or Amardine.
Amardine?
Yeah,
You don't have that?
I have that. I don't have blueberry muffin or nut muffin.
Blueberry muffin's cool. I would have used
It looks
FA
good.
or Favora just because I preferred them better.
Yeah, they're different though. FA is like a full muffin. He's already got that with the nut muffin, and
Yeah.
then Flavora is just the blueberries. So there's the vanilla with the Wonder flavors though. So
Yeah, their Wonder Flavors is more like
Yeah.
the commercial fake kind of blueberry.
yeah, it's like the perfect
Those little ones.
blueberries, but there's also vanilla with it, like Capel
know-
flavoring does, but there's a random vanilla in
What
it.
are those little
So
ones
it's like a
that
frosting, but there's not a lot of like bakery. But
you know what I'm talking about? Those
yeah,
little
more
ones,
cupcake. He says, yeah, like the
the ones that piss you off because there's only 4 in a bag.
yeah. Those shit little super.
Oh, the
molds.
Entenmann's or whatever.
Yeah.
Entenmann.
They're so I prefer like
The
natural.
ones that come in a little pack.
Yeah, I don't like the artificial one. I love you, Wonder Flavors.
He's right though. It's more cupcake than muffin, but it does taste really good. I almost used it too, but then I was like, I don't want to just use as few as I want, and went FA. But yeah, Wonder Flavors blueberry muffin doesn't get used a lot.
I still need to get Devon cream.
so good.
Oh,
That's
you
CCW,
have
by
to
the
get
way,
it.
is I
So
don't know if
good.
you can. I don't
Okay,
know if you.
it's at
Somebody
Nom's?
fact check me right now, Daniel. You should
It's
be able
at
to get it
Nom's.
at Nom's as a Nom's treat. Nom's treats, Devon cream.
Well, I'm just gonna search it.
Cake World. I have Chef's Choice. No, I have CCW, but it's also Chef's Choice. And fucking.
If not, I think you can get it on Amazon.
So right
If you want
now,
to know who has a flavoring, just Google the flavoring, and then
yeah, and if
only
not, you can go.
it'll
So
be all ELR and ATF shit, or you'll see a website selling it.
it's on screen. So they got VTA, and then they have the CCW is now called Nom's Treats. Is that on screen?
Oh yeah, the VT is more has a cocoa accent.
I
Yeah.
think I only have VT.
BTA is great. It's just got that cocoa note, the back cocoa note, like their what's the other one that does that?
So this is the easiest way to find a flavor and where you can get it. You just search the flavor.
Literally
And
just
then
search the flavor.
All these Bigford, no, don't do that. But then you can easily just do, all right, well, I know I want to try and get it at Bull City, so then search just Bull City with it, and then that will pop up. Okay, well, I live in UK, so I want Noms, and then bomb. That's all you do, and it makes it a little
Yeah.
easier.
Or you can just search the flavoring, and then, like I said, if it's not for sale anywhere, it's just going to be all the flavors, ELR, or vaping calculator, stuff like that. But you might get a random website that has it. That's how I found some flavors. And I just, you take a risk on $8 and order some flavors from a sketchy website, and sometimes it works out.
Just some I also want to mention is I just got my restock of a lot of unique flavors like Anton apple and cherry moya from Innerwear. And it seems like Noms every weekend, at least for the last 2 weekends, has had like a 20% off sale. So just make sure you sign up for their newsletter because that is a good value for Anywhere, 20% off. So just keep an eye out for sales and such.
All right, last recipe.
Last one
Yes.
is who's this guy? He's not even in chat. Oh, shocker on what he uses. It's up on screen.
Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm just saying is asking me a question real quick. Speaking of subs, I want to make your lost and chungus, but I don't have Flavor West Bavarian cream. Yes, you can sub it for Jungle Flavors or FAs easily. Flavor West is really good. It's just got a little bit more of that like caramelized sugar bite to it. But
Where did he ask the question?
you got to scroll up a little bit. I had to scroll up a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Jungle Flavors probably, yeah. That was a really good one. So yeah, okay. Anyways, Fitty, yeah, he's not in chat. Hopefully he's doing okay. Love you, Fitty. So we got Blueberry Medicine Flower at 0.4, Blueberry Muffin FA at 3, Blueberry Muffin Flavora at 2, LA Cheesecake at 3, White Chocolate Premium Medicine Flower at 0.6, Lemon Medicine Flower at 0.2. Love it. Mascarpone Cream Cheese Wonder Flavors at 1, and then Rich Cinnamon Flavora at 0.2.
Yum.
No notes, but yum.
I don't have the white chocolate, but
I don't think I know. I think I have the cheesecake. That's a good cheesecake.
it's a good cheesecake.
And then the mascarpone cream cheese is good, like cream cheese. That muffin combo's got to be fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, just Yeah,
Could sub the white chocolate for something, I'm sure.
I feel like that actually probably tastes like a muffin and a cheesecake, and not just like a blueberry muffin flavored cheesecake. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, because did I tell you about how quickly I made these things from TikTok? I saw like you make a cake mix with soda and dry cake mix, mix it up, put it in a pan, and then put like the already made cream cheese filling, like no bake. And then you put that in there, swirl it around and cook it, and it's like I feel like it would taste like this. Like cake with swirled with like cream cheese or like muffin mix, That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this it reminds me of that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like where it's an actual like half a muffin, half a cheesecake
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Mhm.
Richness with the white chocolate. Those 3 blueberries with the touch of lemon. I bet that's fantastic.
Mhm.
A little bit of rich cinnamon. Yeah, that looks really good. Thank you, Fitty, for throwing that out. I know that LA cheesecake's a good one. I think. Anyway.
Yeah, it is. I have it.
I'm pretty sure I have it. Pretty classic. And then and honestly, that looks
really good. Yeah.
I wish I could mix it.
Well, we could sub out the white chocolate.
Oh, I don't have. Oh, I do.
Oh, you don't have the.
No, I have the blueberry and the lemon. Those are the. I don't have much, but I have those. A couple milliliters left. I only had 3 milliliters of those. But anyways.
Yeah, that looks
I'm just
good.
saying.
Thank you, Fitty.
Yeah, thank you, Fitty. So, all right, that's it for the recipes for blueberries. Except for now we get to do one together.
Wait, Goose said she has a second.
Oh,
No, we did it, didn't we? No. Oh no.
hold on.
No.
Did we?
Goose Girl, Black. Oh, wait, hold on.
I see. Oh, blueberry gingerbread. No, we went over that.
Blueberry chai tea.
Both.
Blueberry, blackberry fool. Oh, no, we didn't do blueberry gingerbread V3.
I'm on it. Sorry.
It's
You have
even
that up
further
there?
back than the chai tea.
Yeah, you got to adapt them so they pop up. I mean, if you want, you can adapt them and
I mean,
They'll
just
come
let
up.
us know, and we'll find it if we forget,
You guys is the episode 7, the hashtag, that's all. Put blueberry at the start. That's all I help. We just are blind.
Yeah, we're
I need to
blind.
look down.
Ooh, persimmon.
But yeah, that looks. So you go for it, Linda.
Okay. Blueberry gingerbread cake V3 by Goose Girl. We have blueberry juicy ripe FA at 1, cream cheese icing LA at 1.5, gingerbread cap at 2.5, juicy orange SSA at 0.25, maple syrup FA at 1, pecan TPA at 2, persimmon spice flavora at 0.75, super sweet pure at 1/2, and yellow cake flavor jungle at 2.
Yum.
Inspired by a recipe at blueberry.org, a gingerbread cake with filling and cream cheese frosting. I'm a terrible cake baker in real life, and I'm not having success in e-liquids either. My goal for the year is to come up with a cake recipe. I like vaping, but I just can't get the cake part right. The flavor on this recipe is good, but it doesn't vape like a cake. Needless to say, there are going to be more versions of this recipe, so if you have any cake tips, please share.
You need more.
Cake is hard.
You need more cake.
Cake's really hard, I think, but you know what helps cake is like a biscuit. Like that's what I think helps a cake. If you really want, and there are some really good custard cake by Noms, that new custard cake, that's got graininess. So I think if I were to like build, I would use custard cake by Noms.
That's a good one.
Because it's not like cake and custard. It's like cake with custard powder mixed in.
Flavor West, obviously,
You know what I mean?
if you're trying to stay away from the sucralose flavorings and stuff, you're not going to want to use them. And I wonder if that's.
She used it
No,
here.
she used Flavor Jungle. Yep.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
Flavor West yellow cake and white cake are both very grainy cakes. But also just a lot of cakes need adding one cake or one biscuit or one cookie to a recipe that's got 6 other flavorings that are accents and juicy, and gingerbread cap doesn't have a lot of bakery body to it, a little bit, but not a lot. You're really just adding kind of like, it's like adding like a piece of cake into a milkshake or something like that. You know what I mean?
You definitely got to build them out.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah. Simply cake is good.
You know
And
what?
then-
I use white cake and cap custard cake together, and I have a recipe I forget what it, like caramel something. And those are the two I use together, and it really makes a nice cake. So if you have Flavor West white cake and cap custard cake, they work well together.
That's what I was gonna say. Do y'all like Wonder Flavors cakes? I feel like they're pretty good.
Yeah. They're also
light,
kind of
though.
light, so you really
Yeah.
need
Yeah,
to
I mean-
simplify the fuck out of your profile if you're going.
I think you gotta
For,
at
like, a
least do
heavy
2
cake.
cakes. Ow. Right?
I have one. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to freaking find this recipe that I like a lot. I might have to search by flavoring. There's certain flavors that like it depends on what your profile is. So like if you're going like blueberry cake, so I have a recipe that's like it's like a blueberry, it's blackberry, lavender, lemon, and vanilla buttercream and stuff. And I used flavorless white cake and then flora lambus bread, which is essentially like a it's a muffin. It's like FA blueberry muffin without the blueberries in it and a touch of lemon. So there's a lot of bakery in that, and then the white cake along with it. So that's what made for a nice cake. But I kept it simple with a couple fruits, some buttermilk, my lavender, and then some frosting. But in your recipe, I'm not quite sure. All those accents look really nice in there. Other than maybe like the orange. That's why I don't have it up. I'm not looking at it right now.
You definitely need to add something to the yellow cake. I definitely.
Yeah. So the orange. I mean, you got the orange really low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you got 8 flavors in there already. So it's. I mean, if you're playing the rules of the game, you don't really need the maple syrup in there. You could sub that out for another cake, because the cake would be a miscellaneous profile pick because it's vanilla. The same as the cream cheese icing, so you already have that kind of in there.
But you wanted the icing,
right? So the maple.
Oh
syrup,
yeah.
To me, if anything, I would pull out the maple syrup and put in the Simply cake or some flavorless white cake or something. Pair it up with another cake and you're probably going to get more out of it, or like a biscuit or a cookie or something along those lines. You'll definitely get more cake. And then, but like that persimmon spice, how does that taste? Because I know they have 2 of them and I know it's a decent flavor. It's just a unique, weird fruit spice.
What is persimmon? Oh, I know. We tested.
Otherwise, and then you also got gingerbread in there and persimmon spice. So you're doubling up on some things that you might not need to double up on. Where if you're going for like a full cake, I guess is kind of what I'm saying there. But I mean, persimmon spice, I guess that's not technically going to be an option, right? In the columns.
Well, it's
but like
spicy. I mean, it's
but I'm not gonna I would. That's fine. I wouldn't consider that cheating, and I would be like, well, you picked a spiced fruit. It's like us using cookie butter or something like that. Like if it makes sense, it makes sense. It's not cheating. So having that plus the gingerbread, because that gingerbread, it's not. It's like a biscuit. Well, is it? Isn't it even very bakery-y?
No, it's not very big. It doesn't have a lot.
It just
Not a
tastes
two and
like
a
the
half.
cookie versus it being like
Yeah.
kind of like a.
I used it for spice somewhere. I forgot. Maybe down the line a little bit.
But
Yeah, you
otherwise,
could
let's-
definitely rework this if you were playing by the rules for the 8 flavors, like Sam said. But
yeah. Yeah, you can take the gingerbread and the maple syrup out and then add 2 more cakes, and really build that out if you wanted. So,
yeah.
but yeah, thank you, Ghost Girl. Sorry for missing that one. So yeah, awesome. Thank you everybody for playing along. We love that you guys keep doing this week after week. So making us happy.
So how are you guys gonna do cantaloupe wine yogurt? How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do cantaloupe?
We're
Wine
have you not been
yogurt.
paying attention? We're other than the fruit layer for Cantaloupe Week, the layers are open. You can do whatever you want. You just have to hit every category.
Yeah, so get that pine nut and that wine and that yogurt ready.
If you want to do peanut, do
Yes.
peanut. If you want to do cactus, do cactus for tequila. If you want to do bourbon, do bourbon. Rum, do rum. I don't care. If you want to do cinnamon and if you want like vanilla or caramels or honey or anything, like it doesn't like kind of look in the other fruits. Look at your honeydew, look at your watermelon, look at some of the other rows, and like it's open. Cantaloupe is going to be an open week. We really just want you to focus on the fruit pairing and then mixing out of your wheelhouse. You know what I mean? Hit those rows, get a spice and a nut and a booze and a spice, and then a base body kind of thing going on. And there's plenty of fruit pairings, so cantaloupe's a fun one. We're gonna open that one up a little bit, make it less constricted. All right, Linda, what are we gonna do this? Okay, you want to put the blueberry banner up, Daniel, so we can do our collab?
Oh yeah, I have to find it.
A lot of bakeries this week. They were all bakeries.
Why
Yeah.
did that change?
Let's do rum again. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
How many rum vapes have we done now? 2?
Too many. Too many.
Too many. Oh my god.
Could do a custard.
Wine yogurt. I could do that. I could do wine custard, but putting the custard into yogurt. That'd be so gross.
No, I'm saying tonight though we could do.
All right. I'm waiting for the thing to pop. Okay.
Oh.
On the YouTube. All right. There's a lot of base options, so I'm not really worried about that. It's more about like, we could cheat. Hirsch,
Look it
orange
up, or-
liqueur, and triple sec are all liquors.
I have
So we could
none of
just
that.
we could cheat. No, we could cheat and just pair it with orange, like you did
Oh.
with your cassis, your black currant. And your
Or we
cassis.
could use almond, hazelnut, peanut, pecan. Yeah. You're glitching.
I'm not saying anything.
You were glitching.
You're glitching.
No, are you frozen?
No, you're frozen.
glitching.
You're glitching, Linda.
Listen, it's all 3 of our terrible internets fighting
We're all
together
frozen.
to make sure.
Am I?
No,
I
it
don't-
just comes and
We're
goes.
like
Yeah.
roboting,
No, my
but
internet's
like
good.
the volume's just crackling, and everybody in chat says it's fine.
Yeah, it was
All
fine
right.
when I listened. It's just
Okay,
every
so-
now and then
Everyone's
it's gonna
saying
get
it's fine?
blocky.
Oh.
So, anyways, we could just do blueberry orange.
All right.
And then if we
Is
did,
everyone frozen?
can you hear me,
Yeah.
Linda?
Yeah, but you're not moving.
I'm not.
You're
moving.
frozen.
Am I frozen?
Now I can't hear you.
I
No,
think it's
you're
you,
like-
Linda.
Okay. All right.
I think
I'm also
because
just
I hear
Is
both of
it?
you. I hear both of you.
No, I can hear, but he's freezing. Like right now,
I'm not
frozen.
Yeah, he's not freezing, but you are.
Oh, all right. I'm just saying what I see.
I was
Oh,
just sitting still.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, every
Fine.
now and then. But every now and then Sam does,
Yeah, I
but
don't
right
know.
now it's you. Accountability, Linda. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Okay.
kidding.
Okay. Anyways, we could just. I mean, there's nothing like all those orange liqueurs. There's nothing really to do other than just
What
a
if-
orange syrup kind of flavoring.
What about a nut though?
Blueberry, orange, and a nut.
And a spice. You don't have. I wish you had that.
Orange
bakery
would
s-
also be the liquor, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
We could cheat, and
oh.
orange would also be the liquor because triple sec, Kirsch, and
Yes.
orange liqueur
Okay.
are
All right.
all orange flavored liquors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you did with the black currant and the creme,
Cur-
the cassis.
Right.
Or like, so that's where I'm like,
Okay.
we can do a little cheaty poo here. And
Yes.
just combine and just make ourselves use orange for our pairing,
Okay.
and then just blueberry orange. And we just want to make sure the orange kind of sticks out, I guess.
Six out. Blueberry orange. I don't have a lot. I
Black
wish you
pepper.
had that bakery spice.
What
All
are
right,
flavors?
so-
Nutmeg.
Blueberry.
I'm doing orange again.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Kind of have to. What are we gonna make though?
Okay, why don't we do this? If we're gonna do orange, then we have to make ourselves use another fruit. How about we do that? 'Cause then
Really?
yeah, well then orange. I mean, we could combine the orange with our liquor, or we could just make ourselves, since we're cheating. You know, the orange only fits the alcohol column.
Okay.
I mean, that's just a thought. That's just a thought. Let's work this out. Blueberry,
So
like we could do blueberry nectarine and orange.
I only have
That
one.
sounds.
I don't.
TFA nectarine is great though. Peach,
Alright.
blueberry, peach, orange.
No.
Ooh,
Well, rhubarb.
and orange maybe.
Oh no. Nope.
The orange, just think of the orange as like we could just think of it as like a citrus accent, which is like, you know, blueberry and lemon is the go-to, but blackberry
Why don't
and
we
lime
do?
works just as good, and grapefruit and orange slip in there really easily as well. You know what I mean? So like,
Mhm.
what were you saying?
I forget. Blueberry, lemon, orange. Blueberry, lemon.
Yeah, blueberry, lemon, orange. Peach sounds interesting though. You don't think peach?
Mm,
It'd have to be like a really sweet peach, like a yellow peach.
Honey peach.
or peach sweet.
Or, I mean, yeah, honey peach.
I don't
yeah.
have honey
Oh,
peach.
damn.
What?
Mm-mm.
It's very good. It's electric. It's like
That's
Oh.
flavored jumbo too.
yeah, it's like you
Yeah,
took a
I don't order
delicious
from
peach
Yellow.
and just like stabbed it with electricity.
Oh my god.
Very,
wow.
it's very sweet. It's not like, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a very like,
Very citrus, acidic,
it's good. It's good
very
shit.
sugary, big body on it. It's like Hankson blueberry, how that's like electric, but imagine if it was an actual blueberry. You never heard me say that.
Mm-hmm. No.
But yeah,
Blueberry,
All right.
watermelon, nutmeg, orange,
Ew.
yogurt.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's Halloween time. Y'all should use the nutmeg.
Halloween.
I only have one nutmeg, and it's one of the flavors.
Me too. I think
Yeah.
in
Oh, you
VSO
guys are
somewhere.
lame. Melons are so good to vape.
They're
What?
and
Yeah,
eat.
everybody in chat says, "What's the hardest part of Cantaloupe Week? Lack of options, or I don't like cantaloupe melons, and I don't like melons is winning out the poll."
I made a
Oh.
poll, Linda. I'm gonna make more polls to be like a little bit interactive with chat.
I don't like melons either.
Okay, so apparently audio is just being weird between us, and it's not applying to the YouTube. So that's cool. So okay, so we got.
Yeah.
So I mean, if we do all these fruits, I feel like we really do need to like. Do we want to do? Oh God, this gets hard sometimes.
Why can't we choose a nut and a spice and not?
I mean, we could. Yeah, we could.
Since you want to use another fruit, then we could do like
Yeah, we could do a nut. I mean, then we could do.
blueberry lemon.
What if we did like almond, blueberry, something almond milk?
Milk?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, fine.
Ew. Don't make me do that.
I'm gonna make you do that for coconut week.
Okay.
Coconut milk.
Yeah. So blueberry lemon.
Let's do blueberry peach.
Okay.
If we're just doing two, can we do blueberry
Okay.
peach? Okay. And then, okay, butter, cream fraiche, so we can do pretty much anything. I mean, caramel's not in there, but blueberry, honey, lavender. I think a lavender is a miscellaneous and it's not really a spice, is it?
I don't have
I
lavender.
think it's a floral. Does florals count
Yeah.
as spice?
No, they're usually put in the miscellaneous, but in this one, it's thrown into the spice category as well.
What?
Lavender.
Lavender.
It's not in the spice.
It is in
Yeah,
the
it
spice.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah.
It shouldn't be though. That's kind of funny. Ricotta, vanilla, matcha, mascarpone. I mean, cream cheese. You know, that cream cheese icing and blueberry goes really nice together.
Yeah. I bet.
You do have to let it. Also, I was gonna say, who did that recipe with the cream? Was that Goose Girl? Or is that
Yes. Goose Girl, I think.
that? If you let, or was it? I don't remember who it was. But if you let that sit for like a week, it gets way better. Like that cream cheese icing comes out a lot more with a steep.
Yeah. That needs a steep.
Blueberry peach, cream cheese icing, white chocolate, and then we add nutmeg.
I only have one.
What about huh? You don't have
I
Wonder
only
flavor
have one.
nutmeg?
I have one nutmeg.
Yeah, Wonder flavors, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, straight nutmeg. What about what'd you just talk about, Daniel, on your Tyrone? Like fucking
Marzipan, Tyrone, or nougat.
I don't think I
nougat.
have any Tyrone.
You have some
There ain't
nougats?
many.
You have any nougats?
Well, look.
We do like a white chocolate nougat with blueberry peach and nutmeg.
What am I looking
nuts
for?
in it. That's got nuttiness in it. What?
What am I looking for? Tyrone.
Oh, Tyrone. There was only one Tyrone. I think it's FA. And then there's Wonder Flavors nougat,
Oh, nougat.
nougatine, SSA vanilla
I
custard.
have.
or
I have.
SA.
Oh my god, the Noms nougatine was good. I gave it
Okay.
5 stars.
That's true. That's a
But-
good one too.
Sweet
um,
hazelnut almond, like roasty.
Y'all
syrupy
want
vibe.
almond instead?
So no. So what if we did
if
that
we
with like
use-
a white chocolate, and then that would cover our nut and our base there.
If we did nougatine with Noms, it's got some almond.
That's what I mean. Yes. So that, and then that covers our nut, and it kind of pushes into our miscellaneous. I like that idea.
So what are we using out of our miscellaneous? Nougatine.
Well, I mean, yeah, nougatine, and then we could put a white chocolate with it,
Okay.
like a Flavor West or Flavor or whatever. Wonder flavors. So Dom's nougatine. There we go.
Yeah.
Can you 'cause Wonder Flavors has one too that's pretty good. Do you have that one?
I do.
I'll pull
But I
them
don't
both
know
down.
if that's got. I don't know if that's got. Does that have like the almond note?
Oh, yeah, they all do. They all have nut notes to them. That's the issue. None of them are pure nougat.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't mind using noms. I just let me. I have to go look for it. So anyways, Blueberry,
All right, so we got nougatine, what white chocolate?
peach, nutmeg.
Yeah, I got you. Blueberry, peach, and then Nom's nougat, which is almond.
Slash white chocolate. Chat would know this probably. Can help us with this one. Like Flavora.
It's either Favora or Flavor West. And if you want to be
Or
weird,
Noms.
or
Noms?
I mean,
I want something like more like taffy or not taffy.
candy.
Fudge.
Then I would go.
Like,
I would
I
go
don't know if
Favora.
white-
Favora's is a little thicker
about
than
Wonder
Flavor
Flavors?
West.
Yeah, that's why I think Flavor West brings more of the white chocolate flavor. Flavora has more of like that fudge body, I believe, is what.
And
it is.
Wonder
They're
Flavors
really-
doesn't have that fudge body you want.
even the
No.
white fudge.
Maybe Love. Love is like kind
Love
of.
is like white chocolate milk.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Really
kind of like
good.
a little melted,
Way too creamy.
but it's so good. Okay.
It is very good, but it's.
I would still go
I mean, I want
Favora.
more of like that white fudge body. I think than I actually want like white chocolate. Does that make sense? What do you
Mhm.
think, Linda? I would say Flavora, honestly. It'd be a safe bet for sure.
So I got y'all down. Blueberry.
Other than
peach,
maybe like the white fudge from Wonder Flavors. But do you have that one, Linda?
I'm pretty sure.
We can just do Flavora.
It's
white
good.
chocolate. You
It's
got
a
that?
little bit
Yeah.
thicker than Love.
Flavora.
Yeah, let's just do Flavora white chocolate.
Okay.
Just to play it safe. We'll figure out our percentages, but we'll keep it,
All right. So we have nougatine, white chocolate.
Yeah.
Peach,
And
blueberry.
then Wonder Flavors nutmeg is since it's your only one, and I think going just like a grated nutmeg over the top of something like this
Mhm.
would be perfect. So that's kind of
Okay.
what I'm thinking there. Wow, the average on that is low.
Because it's strong.
Okay, good.
Really strong. Like really, really strong.
I haven't played with it a whole hell of a lot. I'm excited. I know it.
All right. And then so nougatine, white chocolate, nutmeg.
And then we got blueberry and peach.
What kind of blueberry? So we're kind of making this like a
What about like a bar? I feel like what if
Like
we
a
did
bar.
something like a blueberry, like Flavora blueberry muffin, or even like Wonder Flavors blueberry muffin with a little bit of vanilla, where it's just like sugared blueberries. Or do you have FA? No, you don't have FA, right?
what?
The juicy ripe.
I don't for some reason don't think so. Juicy ripe. No.
Yeah. We're not playing safe on flavors. We're playing safe on experience. That's fine. Blueberry juicy ripe goes really good with like vanillas and shit. That's the only one. That's the only reason. But like, what about like Wonder Flavors blueberry muffin or something like that?
What are
Like
we
that.
making this? Like a
This ain't
Like
gonna
a-
exist.
Like a nougat bar with like candied blueberries and peaches. Like I feel like the fruit needs to be a little bit candied or like sugared.
what
or-
about Flavora? You know what Flavora blueberry candy or candied blueberry
What about blueberry cheesecake?
is? Hang
No,
on.
it's- no.
Candied blueberry Flavora. I said not quite candy, but deep dark colored fleshy blueberry. I get a slight hint of skin, jammy, dark, sweet, thick mouthfeel. I would not have pegged this as a candy. Remember I used it with Ultimate Blueberry and you were like, oh, I never thought of that.
It's strong on the bottle.
What candy? Blueberry candy?
Yeah.
Candied blueberry?
But yeah, it's got that jammy dark blueberry.
It does, but because I definitely don't think it's like a blueberry candy, like an airhead or whatever. I feel like it's like an actual like candied blueberry. like a sugared blueberry.
Okay, let's do it then. 'Cause that's what I want. And that's what I'm thinking with Flavor Blueberry or the Wonder Flavors Blueberry Muffin. The Wonder Flavors just got that touch of vanilla that I think would have worked. But let's do it. That works fine. Yeah, let's try it. We're playing safe with the Flavor white chocolate. Let's go for broke on the candied blueberry.
Wait, which one?
I
Candy
think-
blueberry?
Candied blueberry.
Before?
Yep.
Alright, your peach is what you got left.
SSA peach sweet type. I don't know. It's my favorite peach.
Yeah, there's so fucking many.
I mean, what y'all want? You could also do Favora peach, flavor jungle.
I don't have that.
You could do weird stuff like peach
Oh,
pie and
peach.
cream or peaches and cream.
Peach pie and cream.
Saturn peach.
Saturn peach, yeah. You got peach with
Saturn
stevia.
Peach. Peach with stevia was good
Y'all
too.
also have ginger peach if you want to be weird.
That's got
I don't
tea-
think I
that's
have
got
that.
tea vibes.
I
and
don't have that.
Nutmeg. Okay.
I know. Peach
That's like-
apricot,
Um,
noms.
Peach tea. That's a good one. Oh, I'm curious. I'm thinking. The
I feel like we
Saturn
mixed,
or
we
the
mixed with
stevia?
that.
We did.
I don't have this. I have without, I think.
Is that the new
Wait,
one? Or
do I
the
even-
new one is
I
with
have
without
peach
stevia.
without stevia. Yeah, that's the one I have.
I like it with stevia.
That's what I. Well, let's do Saturn.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go with the candied blueberry.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. We need like
It's
a
gonna ruin the recipe.
yeah. Well,
It's-
no,
it's
I
funky.
like it. I don't think it's. I just don't think it's gonna go well in here.
No, it's delicious, but I think it's more like some I would make like a tropical mix. But I don't know. I've never thought or wanted or was encouraged to mix with
What
the
about
bakery.
Ultimate Peach?
That is another one. These
That's
are
kind of
Oh, it's got like
it's kind of skin like it's got
yeah, it's got like those pear almost.
what nougat were we doing when noms?
yeah nougatine.
I just and then what do we have? White chalk.
Before.
Some
Yeah.
sweet and desserty, you know what I mean? Like so the candied blueberry, like so candied peaches essentially, or like
So hang on. So we had nougat, white chocolate, candied blueberry.
It's on the
Mhm.
screen.
Oh, not yeah, I'm not looking.
Oh, candied blueberry favora, nougatine
Yeah.
noms, white chocolate
Nutmeg.
favora, and nutmeg Wonder Flavors. And
Okay.
then all we need is the peach. But that's like, I mean, y'all could also
let's do
switch
the
the
let's
peach.
do the SSA sweet. What about that?
I like that one. I think it's a really good one. I think it's literally what it says it is.
The sweet peach.
Peach sweet type. Yeah. I had this all written down and then guess what happened? It refreshed.
You gotta get your computer fixed.
CJ said white chalk.
It's my phone.
CJ says
Huh?
white chalk.
Yeah, I think he talking about SSA type. Man, I just don't
So-
like anytime they add that type in there.
I also don't
This-
want like a white peach. Isn't that kind of? Aren't they all a little? I want, you know, we need
This
that.
is
kind of-
yellow.
Yeah, it's a slightly
Okay.
orange one. It's just a little weak in
yeah.
body.
That's fine because we're putting body.
We're
in
going for-
the white chocolate bar. I really just want like chunks of peach flavor. You know what I mean, right, Linda? Is that
Yeah.
like
Do you
chunks
have
of
nectar
blueberry?
peach? Do you have nectar peach by Mullenberry? I don't think you do.
No, I don't think so. No. I might
Wait, do I even have? Hang on. I'm looking. I don't. Did they rename the peach by SSA?
No, but they have like
'Cause that's-
15.
Yeah, but I
Jesus, Linda.
have it.
You're breaking up.
No, I
Linda.
did have it, but now it doesn't say it up here now.
Oh, oh.
It's not.
Which one you talking about?
I
You
don't
don't
have
have
it.
sweet type?
I
Yeah.
have bright peach.
Here, go.
Hang
hold
on, I have.
I'll search it for you on ELR.
No, I don't.
So the one that Noms has is there's peach sweet type, ripe peach, peach sweet type again, peach UFO type, pretty sure that's whatever, and then peach with apricots, which has 0 recipes.
No, peach sweet's too white.
Hey,
What?
It's way too white.
Okay.
I told you.
I
it's
think
a little
Ultimate
pale.
smells more yellow than, you know, that smells way too white peach.
The peach sweet type? I don't have
Yeah.
it anyway. It says the ELR, so
Oh, weird.
Y'all not gonna do like a peaches and cream or something weird?
That's kind of the peach that I want.
Yeah, well, why
What?
don't y'all just
Like
do
a
peaches?
Yeah, but the Wonder Flavors has bakery in it.
No, I was thinking Capella or
I don't have caps, peaches and cream.
Never mind.
God, yeah, Ultimate
Oh,
smells
actually,
better.
ultimate. I say slightly candied. Body and flesh. Yeah, it's juicy, but not 100% candied. It's like a very sweet, ripe yellow peach. So you want to use the ultimate?
Yeah, let's try it because it smells. Yeah, peach without stevia doesn't. That's not right.
yeah, no, I don't think. I think it would be better with stevia, and even then, no.
Ultimate's closer. That's. I need more water.
Ultimate peach. Trying this again with ultimate peach. I'm trying this again with ELR. Better not mess with me.
Pendejo.
You know what it is? Because I think my hand hits one of the ads.
Oh, that might be.
So that's
sure.
what I think it's doing. White chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move. Ultimate peach. There's nothing wrong with white peaches, CJ. I just for the profile, it's gotta be more. I think that like yellow peach, sweet as fuck. I don't know.
So we have ultimate
This is gonna
peach.
be a low percentage mix.
That's all right.
I know. Looking at this, I'm not like, oh, it's at like 4%. Ultimate peach, candied blueberry, nutmeg, white chocolate, nougatine.
Yep.
So I think percentage wise, you want to do nougatine at like 2?
Hold on, I'm on the way.
It's one and yeah, because you want that to be
So
Like what? One of our main body notes. Yeah, that and then white chocolate at 1.
white chocolate at 1, and then
the average is 1.5. Is that okay? Or you said 2 for nougatine?
nougatine.
2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Bavora, the average. The
Average is a 1, but
Yeah.
I've seen it. I think people use it at like 1.5.
I use it 1 to 1.5.
Yeah.
What, the white chocolate?
Yeah, by Bavora.
Let's just do 1 because it's really just to
You want it as a background, I guess.
layer out the nougatine. Yeah.
You could even go to 0.275 if you wanted.
I think 1's fine.
Yeah.
What about
Point-
nutmeg?
0.25.
The average, I think, was
Yes.
0.5. Let me check.
0.3 is
0.3.
the average.
0.3.
I think we should do 0.25. It's strong.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and now you got the 2 fruits.
So that ultimate peach is the recommended is 1.5, and it tastes strong.
Yeah. It is
So does the
strong.
candied blueberry. It also smells too. So
Both.
Yeah, both are
I think I used
1.5.
candied blueberry at half.
What?
okay, I mean,
That's just me. No. We can do it higher. Whatever.
okay. So recommended would be 1 on blueberry, 1.5 on peach. What if we did I don't know. What if we just left that? Or I'd want to go like 0.751 or something like that. I feel like they're strong. 1.5. I don't want them to like dominate out the rest of the delicate recipe either. You know what I mean?
Right. And they're both, how about,
If you do
um,
0.5 on the candy blueberry, I mean, we could try 0.75.
yeah, 0.75.
What do you, the peach in comparison to that then?
I think maybe 1.5.
Okay, because it's definitely, I
It would
don't
be
think it's
peach forward, unless you want it blueberry forward, and then we move the blueberry up and lower the peach. But
want
I
it
think
perfectly balanced.
you want it perfectly balanced. Then I don't know, 'cause I suck at fruits, so.
I think we're close. I think we should. Oh, that's. I mean, other than like 1.25.
On what?
1.25?
On the peach?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go find all my stuff.
You want to do that? 1.25?
Yep.
Okay. And then 2% super sweet.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I zoned out. What was the percentage for War and Jungle flavors?
0.75 on the blueberry and then 1.25 on the peach. That is, and then 0.75 on super sweet makes for a total of 6%.
Wait, what you're doing? I'm gonna do a half.
Okay, you think so?
No, we can. No. Well, no, we might need it at 0.75 because of that nutmeg.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm gonna go
Oh,
find
My nose smells like peach.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Welcome to the Mixer's Alien. Today we're going to be talking for the 17th consecutive day about Favora Guanabana and why it's the only flavor you need.
How much did you just get?
What?
How much of it did you just get?
Guanabana?
16 ounces?
No, I don't need any yet, but I always get 120s because it's too expensive for more. But I just got 60 of Sugarloaf and 90 of Anton apple Inaware, which is the best green apple, in my opinion, my favorite green apple. And then Inaware Cherry Moya, I got 90 mLs as well, which is, besides Guanabana, my favorite custard apple.
Yeah. All right, we'll mix these up now.
Five Foundation is raising $1
my
million
God.
for Casevax.
All right.
Oh yeah, I wanted to play some music. Where's my music? Where's my music? Yo. Properties. Oh, it's playing Rise. Let's do. Just switch over to Twist Tree.
When your grain starts to boil and you're looking for a soil, follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil and you're looking for a soil, follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil and you're looking for soil, follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil, follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil, follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil, follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for
we have a place that's like a better version of Chipotle, at least in my opinion. And it's not like Moe's, it's called Cafe Rio. And it just has more selection. You know, like you can get multiple cheeses and it has like lime. Like if I have rice, I want some lime. And then it has like cilantro. Like you eat cilantro like you're a cow. I love cilantro. And it's so good, man. They have so many different sauces, like from Chipotle ranch to like a whole bunch of, how do you say, tomatillos? I think that's what it's called. Then it has a bunch of different salsas. It's really good. I mean, especially for like Americanized and commercialized, you know, it's pretty good. My favorite pupusas is from a pho place. It's called H Pho, right? And they sell soup and vermicelli and all that. And then they have pupusas and empanadas. The owner makes it, and she's Salvadorian, and it's really good. I love their curtigo, the coleslaw. It has jalapenos, but they add a good amount of jalapenos. Love that. When are y'all gonna do a TMA taco episode?
Do like a caramel ice cream taco.
I mean, there's no way to do it because you would need the like adobo or some kind of seasoning like that. There's just no way to do it. I know you could do the spicy part because you got like Favora heat and all that.
If you have that now.
I have it somewhere, but I hide it for the, you know, like I don't need that.
Yeah, I've used it in a mango recipe and it worked a bit.
It would be good in certain liquors and what was it? It ran away from me. Liquors and like cinnamon mixes, maybe, you know?
Yeah. Like a red hot.
I have a Choco Taco tobacco recipe.
Ooh, I need more 15 ml bottles. Fucking, I still got so much stuff to vape through.
This is my chocolate tobacco. Call it Choco Taco Tobacco. See? Choco Taco Taco. Okay, you get it? Get it because it's Chocolate
Taco Badaco.
Taco. See? Follow along. Choco Taco Taco. Okay? This is really good. I need to restock on this before it goes. That's my favorite chocolate. And I got 150 of this, RIP. And then they still have this. They still have this, so you can still get everything here except even at Noms. No, you just can't get the Cali. But it's really good. I mean, it's not. It's like my own version. Hey, Sortil, they're mixing this right now. I was just showcasing my little Taco. CJ, post the link. I don't want you to say you have something. This goes for everyone in chat. This chat, if you say you have some, feel free to post it. If it's, you know, ELR links. So if you want to share some, just share it. No questions asked. Plus you got a wrench. I'll give you a wrench so you can. Oh, don't worry. You get a wrench too on both accounts, okay? Oh, make sure to subscribe on both accounts. Oh, we're lagging a little. We're lagging a little. There we go. Sortiel's in chat. Say hi, y'all.
Hi, Sortiel. My God, this lighting. I gotta fix this.
Don't worry. I don't have a ring light.
I do, but I threw away my extension cord because I thought it was crackling and making noise. And then it turned out it was just a box. Like, yeah.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was like burning. And it was really just a box against the wall being like making a noise. Threw it
Wait, so
away.
Sortiel, you okay with Helen? Cause you a little north up there from Tennessee. We okay out here, except down near like Virginia Tech and all that. They gotta boil water. Their water's messed up from the flooding. But we didn't get anywhere compared to Asheville and Tennessee and all that.
Oh yeah, did you get flooding?
We got 11. So the first time in 150 years in DC, which I'm just going to assume is fairly similar to VA, we got 11 straight days of rain. Never been happier. It got a little windy for one day, but we didn't get any flooding. But down southwest, got flooding, but nothing crazy like North Carolina and Tennessee. And then West Virginia needed it. They had the worst drought in like 75 years. Like I was telling you all about Blackwater Falls, right? And now Blackwater Falls is running back to normal. So it just kind of put West Virginia to normal. I'm sure Ralsburg and like the valley places flooded, but nothing. I mean, Asheville is New Orleans 2024, and it's sad to say that, but I mean, you have a casket going down the river that, you know what I mean?
A casket?
Yeah, there's video. I think it's either Tennessee or a casket, a literal casket going down. I'll find it right now. I'll find it. It's gonna play kind of crappy, I'm sorry, and it might make the screen go super slow. Casket floating in flood. It was Tennessee, my bad. It was Tennessee the day before. Okay, that was 8 years ago. Where's the video? Where is it? That's not it. Okay, of course it just disappears. Let's go based off. So when you can't find a video like that, you filter and you go this week, then you pray. Wow, really? Huh.
If you already watched it, it will be in your previously watched.
Oh, I mean, this was I watched a while ago. I think it will be
you
shorts.
watch a lot,
Yeah. Where's shorts? Floating and flood.
Ooh, I don't know about that blueberry.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is it not working?
What's it doing?
I haven't vaped it yet.
Strong.
Oh, shorts. I'm blind. Now what? So I have to. Maybe it was a older video, or I'm gonna find it now. It's gonna annoy me. Casket floating down the river. Here it is. It was North Carolina, and the reason why I couldn't find it is on TikTok.
You are skipping hella bad on YouTube right now.
I know. Do you see it?
No. It's frozen because you're.
It's moving so slow.
Yeah, get YouTube off of there.
There you go. Oh, it says you. Wait, no, it's not me. It says YouTube is not responding. It says YouTube's not responding. That's weird.
My God, this lighting is horrible. All right.
YouTube is not receiving such views.
What's wrong with this?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh,
Okay, it's back up. It said it was on YouTube's fault. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain server.
Because you're streaming on YouTube while putting YouTube on YouTube.
I'm YouTubing
He
on
always does that.
YouTube. It's an Inception.
That's a good point. The music.
The music?
Never mind.
It still says an error. But it's better now?
I like that blueberry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, if you don't, I mean, that's fine. Oh, look, my YouTube just like died.
Almost medicinal.
You think?
It's a weird combo, I'll tell you that. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
It's just the nutmeg too in the nut.
I think that nougatine's gonna have to. I feel like most of those noms need time, except maybe the fruits. Oh yeah. Are you sure that I've never gotten that medicinal off the blueberry? It's not quite medicinal, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I've never gotten that off the blueberry before. I don't hate it either.
No, I don't hate it at all.
I don't think it's really medicinal. I think it's. I don't know. Not really getting nougat. Oh. That peach is strong. I mean, I think they're balanced good.
I think they're balanced quite well. And they're not like overtaking. They're accenting. They're like accenty in there.
Oh. I just cleaned my cotton out a little more. I don't think it's really medicinal. I like it. Kind of getting a little nutmeg,
Yeah, a little bit.
like on my tongue.
There's
don't think-
nuttiness. There's some like nut going on there. That's very interesting.
It really is. It's not bad.
No, I want to let that sit though.
It's definitely gonna need a sleep.
For sure. I don't think
It's
of
not
anything.
bad.
No, I can't really think of anything to change. I don't
Until we let it steep out.
more white chocolate or something. But I feel like letting the body and stuff come out of the noms and then
Or like,
letting that sharpness die down a little.
do you
bit.
have vanilla fudge?
I do have a bit of a cold. What?
Do you have vanilla fudge by Cupcake World?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was just thinking of seeing how this steeps out a little bit.
Why didn't we think of that one? Yeah, let's see how it steeps out a little bit.
Well, because
Yeah,
we're
but-
trying to make it easy for people to get, and I'm not sure, like, to mix.
Oh, that's a hard one to get.
That's kind of, I don't know if Noms
Oh,
has.
unless Noms has that one. Easy to mix.
don't know.
Half our flavors you have to get at Noms.
Well, there's good flavors, like the whole
Yeah,
line of super concentrates.
Noms is easy to get though.
Yeah, and cheap, pretty good. Well,
What we got here?
I take that back.
You
No, I
gotta
don't
do
hate
again.
it. It's definitely different, but I'm definitely gonna let it steep because it's it. I think if we added anything, I think the fruits are good. I mean, I know you're not keen on the blueberry, really.
No, it's okay. I want to just let it sit.
Yeah, I think if anything, we would add some type of other something to make it more candied, or like but I really feel like that white fudge would be good.
Yeah, I like that. I just want to see how it feels. Again, maybe a different blueberry, but I don't know. See if the nutmeg, if I'm really tasting the nutmeg or not.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want it like boom nutmeg, kind of just
No.
because that's how I was with the bakery spice that low with the almond. Like it just kind of, I could taste it, just like the crumble, the cookie crumble was low, but I could definitely taste it. Like, but that bakery spice with the almond just was a little like I could just taste it on my tongue. You know what I mean? It was just like an accent.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
CJ, that recipe's private.
what recipe?
When you post in chat. They both are.
Yep, yep. God, my lighting is horrendous. I can't even believe like this happened. I'm so mad about it. Aggravated.
Well, we'll reapproach that throughout the week and then have a finalized version for you guys next week. Next week again is cantaloupe. And again, just pick a fruit pairing from the chart and then do whatever you want. Not whatever you want, but like, stick to the rules, but
Pick pretty much anything from other categories.
you can pick any nut, you can pick any booze, you can pick any
Yeah.
spice, you can pick any miscellaneous. Because there are not very many good options this week for cantaloupe, other than the fruit pairings. So hopefully we see you guys play along. I think I already saw Goose Girl had a recipe.
Yeah, she said she
did.
Let's see if that's all the flavors. Oh yeah, it's Choco Taco Vato. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of flavors.
9, yeah. That was really good though. No VSO.
I don't have the Flavor West chocolate.
Double Dutch chocolate. Yeah, I don't have that either. Otherwise, I can mix that.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So we'll see you guys for Cantaloupe Week next week. Thank you guys for playing along and joining us.
Thank you.
Love to see it, and thanks for waiting around and chat.
Yes. Last night.
Last night for that. We'll be on time next week at 5:30, 8:30 Eastern.
Mhm.
So hopefully.
Yeah. God willing.
Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Mhm. Are we off?